Now, in terms of air quality, we are at unhealthy values of air quality through a big portion of southern Oregon and northern California. Klamath County and Jackson County certainly blanketed under unhealthy air quality this morning. Seen unhealthy air quality across Siskiyou County with a pocket of very unhealthy air quality around the Wairika-Montague area. And then we're seeing pockets of very unhealthy air quality as well towards the northern portions of Klamath and Lake counties. Unfortunately, this image not expected to improve much as we go throughout today. In fact, an air quality alert remains in effect until further notice for Jackson and Klamath counties, because we will continue to see smoke pumping into our region, producing some of that unhealthy air quality. And in fact, I would say that unhealthy air quality going to be a bit more widespread than just Jackson and Klamath counties on the day. Temperature-wise, we're off to a fairly mild start to the morning. 59 degrees in Medford, 59 degrees as well in Grants Pass, mid-40s to mid-50s in Siskiyou County, and then east of the Cascades, we're tracking temperatures in the 30s and 40s. 40 degrees in Klamath Falls, and then 34 degrees for my friends in Chemult. This morning, timing out your hour by hour, we will be looking at temperatures today climbing into the mid-50s, mid to upper 50s already by your 8 a.m. Just a small indication of how hot we're expecting things to get on the afternoon. Along the Oregon coast today, we will be looking at some passing clouds along with some hazy skies. Temperatures will be topping out somewhere in the mid-60s to low 70s. As we go into Siskiyou County, expect high temperatures today to climb into the upper 80s to mid-90s. Smoke going to be very pronounced today through northern California. East of the Cascades, also looking at smoke concerns going forward through the day. High temperatures topping out in the upper 80s to low 90s, even through Klamath and Lake counties. In our mountains, 84 degrees today at Lake of the Woods, but then upper 80s approaching 90 degrees in Prospect and Butte Falls. And for our west side valleys, anticipate temperatures today climbing into the mid-90s, 94 degrees in Rogue River and 95 degrees in Medford, with some very poor air quality for much of the day. Timing out your Storm Watch 12 smoke forecast, getting into this afternoon around 1 p.m. when we start getting into these yellows, oranges, and reds. That's where we are seeing some of that very dense smoke, and you can see, unfortunately, that's a story that's going to be played across nearly all of southern Oregon and northern California today. That will continue into this evening and overnight tonight. As we get into tomorrow, though, especially tomorrow evening, we might see the winds pick up a little bit, and that could help aid some of us clearing out some of that smoke. But until tomorrow evening, not much relief in sight. Speaking about your Tuesday, though, there is a fire weather watch in place east of the Cascades, because we are expecting winds out of the west to really pick up tomorrow afternoon through tomorrow evening, with critically dry vegetation, some hot temperatures, and these gusty winds. That's going to promote critical fire danger. So please practice fire safety really all the way around the region, but especially tomorrow. For the next 7 days, there's going to be some slight chances of showers in the forecast, really for everybody at some point during the next 7 days as I click through Stormcast. I do want to highlight the fact that we're not really going to be seeing any abundant moisture. In fact, I would say that a majority of our region will be remaining dry over the next 7 days. It's just I do want to highlight those slight chances of showers and thunderstorms, because that's different than anything we have been talking about recently. But I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, because I do imagine that things are going to stay primarily on the drier side of things. In our west side valleys, no different. Temperature is going to remain hot for the next several days. An isolated shower possible on your Tuesday, although certainly not likely. Again, though, smoke, hot, that's really going to be the main stories going forward.